Hi, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Patriot Day 2025. Happy 9/11, everyone. I know it could be happy, but hope everyone remembers all the fallen people that we lost on this day 24 years ago. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Remember the fallen, but not forgotten. And speaking about the fallen, I came across a picture just prior to recording this. Came across on a post on my Facebook. Has the numbers of each set of people that we lost that day. 8 EMTs and paramedics, 60 police officers, 343 firefighters, and 2,997 civilians, all lost on that grateful day. And that's a total of 3,408 people of eight soul three 3,408 souls lost on that grateful day. So let's remember those souls today as we go through today. That will live in whatever you call, however you call that, whatever you that little phrase that they're saying, live in travesty or whatever. So let's remember those and hope every single one will be in heaven when we get there. So let's remember those souls today. Oh, you don't want if you, this is the post. I hope you can see it. Pause it and look at it. So I will do that for the other two videos. I'll read it, then I'll turn around and show you the picture. But let's remember those souls today. So have you forgotten or you remember them? Let's remember those. Let's not forget those fallen souls from that day. So today, first off, your days of praise passage for your blessed thankful Thursday, September the 11th, 2025. We're going to be understanding the times from First Chronicles 12:32 from Henry M. Morris. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Let me know how your Hump Day Wednesday was yesterday and what's your plans for your blessed thankful Patriot Day Thursday, 9/11. What's your plans for your remembrance today? So I couldn't find me a somewhat patriotic shirt or whatever to wear. So yes, I'm wearing the shirt I had on for yesterday's videos, but you can't hardly see you see the edge of the shirt. It might be a different shirt, y'all, but I did get my hat, so at least I have something patriotic for today. So usually I would have a flag behind me, but like I said, can't record on the porch, so can't re- I can't record out where I'm normally recording, where I would be normally recording, but so understanding the times. Now the daily bread passage for today will be mentioning 9/11, all the little things in it, just in the beginning part of it, but the other books aren't talking about it, but that one will. So I should have done that video first, shouldn't I? Well, we'll get into it. So First Chronicles 12:32 says, "And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had and of the children of Issachar, Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do, that ought to do. The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. I thought that's kind of a rough one trying to read that one, and some of the words seemed like they were coming together on me for some reason. So sorry about that. So this chapter lists the number of men from each of the tribes of Israel who cast their lot with David in his conflict with King Saul. All these numbers are given except those of Issachar. But of these it was said that all their brethren followed their 200 leaders in returning to David. The reason for their unanimity in this decision was that these leaders had understanding of the times to know what Israel ought to do. It was time to turn the kingdom to David according to the word of the Lord, 1 Chronicles 12:23. God had given them a Benjamite, Saul, as king for a time, but now David has been anointed, and it was time to give the scepter to Judah, according to the prophecy of their father Jacob, given over 600 years before, Genesis 49:10. How desperately we need leaders today who are spiritual sons of Issachar, understanding these times. Christ told the apostles, "It is not for you to know the times or the seasons," Acts 1:7. It was more urgent that they proceed to witness for him unto the uttermost parts of the earth, verse 8 of Acts 1. Nevertheless, he will return to the earth in some generation, and that generation should be expected when they see all these things, or to know that it is near, even at the door. Matthew 24:33. They will be able to understand the signs, and even though they should never attempt to guess the date, they should look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. Luke 21:28. When they see these things begin to come to pass. And the signs are everywhere, yet few of our leaders, even many Christian politicians, seem to understand the real meaning of these times. Christ is even at the doors. And just prior to recording here on Wednesday, we had a sad report. Please remember the family of wife and children and other loved ones of a great Christian follower, Charlie Kirk. If you haven't already heard, prior to recording my video for this one, it's all over the news that he got shot and he later died. So he's a great follower of Jesus. So it's a sad day here on Wednesday for a lot of Christian people. I was scrolling Facebook earlier when I found that picture, and like almost every post you see is talking about Charlie. And I know I never knew nothing about him, so I don't know much about him. But from what I've been seeing, he's even reports from he's good friends with President Trump. He was a good friend of President Trump's good friend. So, but pray for the family, pray for all those affected by this tragedy. So this, of course, yes, happened on Wednesdays, and this is the Thursday video. So that's the first time I've had to say something about it. So, but coming up tomorrow, um, kind of do our will be another the Word series video for episode 1343 part 1. And we'll have revival through the Word. And of course, another psalm entry beginning with Psalm 37:34 from Henry M. Morris III. So it's another the Word series video. That'll be number 27. So that'll be in the tomorrow at 7. Coming up later at 1 o'clock, we're going to be doing part 2 of episode 1342. Your daily bread passage, Lamenting to God. From Amy Butcher Pye, derived from Lamentations 1:20-22. Key verse is 20. And then your Bible reading is Proverbs 10-12, and then 2 Corinthians chapter 4, the whole chapters. So stay tuned for that. I'll get that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So please remember all the fallen from that dreadful 9/11, 2001. Those 3,408 souls that were lost 24 years ago. So pray for the families, pray for the loved ones, pray for the friends and colleagues of these people. And I thought there might have been some military people involved in that, but it shows you there was no militaries. But remember the fallen, but not forgotten. So hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, and come back after 1, where we'll be lamenting for God, and we'll be talking a little bit more about today, about 9/11. So, because that one's going to have a little brief detail about it. So, but if God gave you another day, give Him all the glory. Give Him all. If God woke you up today, give Him all the glory for another day. So I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God. He'll keep you safe in all you say and do, and He'll see you through it. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long. Have a great rest of your, like I said, rest of your blessed, thankful Thursday morning, and come back after 1 for Lamenting to God. And I hope to see you there. So until then, goodbye.